Hi guys, this one's on the long bow staff, okay? So we're going to go over some basic blocks, basic strikes, basic twirling, and you guys can practice that. So we're going to have these available for you to borrow. We'll set up a time when Jesse or Christian is here for you guys to pick it up. So just keep in mind the bow staff that we got to do it where we have a lot of space, okay? Even here, you know, the ceiling's kind of high, but if I go up too high, I'm going to hit those lights, okay? So I have to be very aware of where I'm twirling this, okay? Probably not best to do it in the house unless you have a big, wide open area and your parents say it's okay, but it's probably best to do it outside and then, you know, make sure you're safe and you got no one else around you, okay? It's very, very important, especially if you have your little brothers or sisters, if they're babies, or your pets, you know, dogs and cats. They can get hurt too. Okay, this is not a light thing. It's a you know piece of wood. And if it hits them in the eye or hits them on the head, it can hurt them severely. So you have to be very, very careful. Okay, so make sure you have permission to do it from your parents before you pick it up, start swinging it around. Okay, so we're going to go over the basic blocks first and the basic way to hold it. So I'm going to do a bow. I'm going to put it between my two fingers here, my thumb and my index finger, and put it on my side right here. Okay, I stand at a good attention. Okay, and I do a good bow. Like that, and then I come back up, okay? Then I'm gonna get in the ready position, just like we do for our forearm. I'm gonna step to the side, and okay? I have like this, okay? So I'm gonna do a basic block to my left, okay? So I'm gonna step out, since that strike's coming from this way, and then I'm gonna block, like that, okay? So obviously, I either gotta block it on top, middle, or on the bottom here, okay? And my hands gotta be kind of move around so it doesn't get hit. So I'm blocking to my left, okay, blocking to my right, okay. I don't want to go this way because then I can't see my opponent. My hand has to be on the outside. The one that's on this side has to be on top. Okay, it has to be on top. Okay. So if I do a block straight hit, someone's hitting me like this. Okay, I do a top. Okay, I can step back, do the same thing. Okay, they're doing a thrust at me like this. Or they're coming up like this to a strike, I'm going to step back and block down. Okay? So those are my basic blocks, okay? Straight, left, right, back, okay? There's also have what's called a scoop block, is I come down and I scoop it up. Boom, okay? So the guy's maybe trying to jab my stomach or my legs, I block it and I scoop it up out of the way. Okay, so boom, that's the scoop block. Okay, now we're going to go over our basic strikes. Okay, we're going to go with the speed strikes, which someone's right in front of me. So I'm going to step forward. Boom, goes like this. Goes under my arm, out. Okay, I'm going to go the other side. Boom, other side. Boom, other side. Boom, other side. Boom, boom. Okay, I don't necessarily have to shake my feet. I can still strike. Or do both, okay? So do those about 10 times. The next one I'm going to do, it's going to come over my head. I'm going to turn it, and then my hand comes like this. It comes around, and I strike like this, okay? I kind of end up in a funny position. I can't keep a tight grip on the thing. I end up holding only with my two fingers here at the end, but I want to point it straight when I come back. So I go here, up. I'm at the top. So I go up, over my head, boom, and again, lands right under my arm. Okay, again, boom, again, okay. Then I go the other way, same thing. I went over, turn, okay. I go over, turn, like that. Over, turn, right hand comes to my left armpit and then down. And then same thing, I only have that light grip, okay. So I'm here, boom, there, go the other side, boom, here, boom. And now I can just keep going. Okay? Good. So now I do a combo with the 1 and 2 strikes. I go here, here, up, over, boom. Here, here, up, over, boom. Okay, those are my 2 combos here. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. Good. Okay. In connection with that, I do that scoop up. So I can step up, scoop up, okay? Or I can go on the other side, same thing. Okay, I went up, same thing on this side, scoop up. Okay, scoop up. Now we're going to go over basic twirls. Okay, our basic twirls. So I want you to take this, turn it over, okay? I'm going to split it in half. I'm going to grab both hands here, okay? I'm going to come down, make a circle, 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 okay? All right, hold on a second. My daughters want to help me, and they're about to hit each other, so I'm going to bring them out here. Alexis, come right here. Right here. You're on the orange line, and then Julia, you're on this purple line. Okay, don't come any closer, okay? Otherwise you're going to get hit, okay? So I got both hands like this, okay? And then I circle, 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 circle. Go on the one side, make a twirl. Go on the other side, make a twirl. Go on the other side, make a twirl, okay? And then the easier it gets, the faster you can go. And then you don't want to grip it real tight. If you grip it real tight, it makes your arms hard to move. I grip it kind of loose. Okay, I'm barely, like almost barely holding it. When I'm twirling it, I'm barely holding it. Okay, my wrists are moving like this. They have to go loosey-goosey, otherwise I can't do it. Loosey-goosey. Okay? So now when I get good at that, I can go faster, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and try with one hand. I'm going to put the other hand behind my back, and then I'm going to circle. Remember, look, your hands are kind of loosey-goosey. The grip is nice and loose. Sometimes you're only holding it with these 2 fingers or these 3 fingers. Okay? You're almost like letting it go. The last 2 fingers or the last 3 fingers hardly don't do anything when I do that world twirl right here. It's only my index finger and my thumb holding on to it real good. You know, but those 2 never come apart. If you let those go, they might fly out. So don't let those 2 go. Okay? Like that. Okay? When I get to this side, I'm going to switch. Okay? I'm going to switch at the last moment. Go the other way. Okay? Your left, if you're right-handed, it's always going to be harder, obviously. Okay? So you might need a little more work on that, or you might want to even wait. Okay? Even my left is not as good. Okay? It takes a little more effort. And then when I switch, I go all the way and then grab it at the last moment. Okay, that's the hardest thing. Wait to the last moment and then grab it with your index finger in the front. Okay, front meaning towards that way. And then I grab it. I turn all the way until my arm can't turn anymore. My index finger comes in the front and then I grab it. All the way, index finger in the front, and I grab it with my thumb and my index finger. Okay, so one more time. Turns all the way, I can't stop. My fingers are in the front, my thumb is in the back, and I grab it. Okay, so if I speed it up, it looks like this. Okay, that's going to be the hardest thing to do right there. Okay, that's my exchange right there. And then in time, I go here, I twirl, and then I change. Boom, boom, boom. And then I can add all those things up. I come. Okay, so we'll work out a form for those, but we're going to work on the basic stuff first. Okay, so we got to learn our twirls. Okay, we have to learn our twirls. We have to learn our exchanges. Okay, so remember, fingers on one side, index finger on one side, and then grabbing. Okay, twirl. Okay, and then fingers on one side, thumb on the other, okay? But over here. You see that? Boom. And if I just want to practice exchange, I can do that in front of me like this. It's a little bit harder, though, I think, in the front of you. But learning how to twirl it, this is what I did many years back. Just learning how to twirl faster and faster and faster and faster, faster and faster, 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 faster. Okay? So it takes a lot of work, it burns on your hands, but it's good exercise. I don't know how my daughters are doing, but hopefully you guys get some fun out of this, okay? So check that out. Do your basic blocks. You can do your basic strikes. The only thing we didn't really go over is your long strikes. We'll hold off on those. And then we'll try to make a form for you. You'll need some practice first before we do that form, okay? Good job, everybody. Good attention, and then good bow. All right.